and welcome back to Let's Win Dungeon the Endless. Beat the beta. And I am on my third game. And let's see what we got. Tear gas, neurostun, yes. A bunch of level 1 attacky things, alright. I'm starting to see how this all works. Mechanical PAL, perfect, that'll be good in the long run. And, the basics. I've also got level 3 Gork, level 5 Opbot, and level 3 Tro. Tro and Gork share Psycho Killer. Tro is not slowed, so he's kind of a fast melee hero. Gork is a slow, high DPS kind of tank. High DPS tank being, you know, awesome. And then Opbot is just a resource generating machine who happens to reinforce slightly the, it makes for a good hard point with a lot of minor modules, as he repairs them very quickly and boosts their defense a little bit, passively. Alright, so we're going to use the handy Q button to select all, and we're going to go up. Anything I can do to boost my chances? Doesn't look like it. Okay, DPS on everyone but Gork is about 40, a little higher, and his is 88, so like twice theirs. Alright, some sort of beasties. They do not pose a major threat. Excellent. Major module time. We will of course start off with industry, as you always need to build stuff. Okay, not always. And we'll take these two to the next room. Dust factory. Is there, can I build a major module? If I was going to build one, what would it be? More industry. No available slot. But if I pay industry, I can get it back. Yeah, give it to me. So I got 13 dust. I spent 30 industry, which kind of blows. But I got another major module. So that was worth it. If I build an industry module, I will eventually make up what I lost. Now, I'm gonna move Opbot up, as this has more defensive minor module slots, and has 2 doors, which means it's more likely to need defense, and if I move here, I protect this. So I did lose 7 industry by moving him, but I'm going to call worth. I'm also going to build mechanical PAL here. As long as I open 16 or more doors, it'll be worth it. It's got an odd width, so mechanical PAL won't do any good here. So I probably won't move Opbot after this. A steal. Things that have completely ruined my game. Monster speed plus 100%. For 4 turns. Thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, it will replace itself with a major module at some point. And I'll want to defend that major module slot. Hey, a chest. Fire pick. Awesome. Equipped. At least I have a lot of dust to spare. Major module here. I'm gonna go with food. I'm gonna keep exploring this way in the hopes of finding a dead end, like this. With a major module, perfect. I'm gonna build a science. I'm going to build a mechanical pal on the science. Now because I have all this dust from here, now okay, I learned that the factory either gives you dust and it says death. What it actually does is destroy all of the module slots in the room if you don't get dust. I've never seen it, I think I have seen it do that once. But that's when I didn't know what it did. So those are your two options. It won't kill a character, which I was really afraid of. So I just never used it. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. We'll have to wait for Gork to catch up. Because I feel like this will keep going. And I really want... Alright. Major module, 30. We'll do that. Still have so much dust. And a merchant. Food here, 7 doors. I expect about 20 doors per level, except for level 1 I've learned. Okay. Now I've got major modules on both sides of this room, which means it's not a decent defensive spot. Well, I don't need the fire pick. I can definitely sell that. 2 defense, 80 hit points. I found that really was kind of lackluster. Rapier, yeah, I want that. Increases DPS by a lot. So far I haven't had to fight many enemies, so we'll hold out until the end of the level, I think. We'll definitely keep Opbot there until we've got all our major modules built, but I may end up moving him somewhere else. Self-powered room, too bad it sucks. So let's go here since we can still power one room. The room's really not so bad. So here's what I'm thinking. I can build a major module here, which means I might want to defend this room, whereas here, I can't build a major module. So I'm going to explore this way, and up to finding a choke point, where I do want to set up a defense. Aha. Mechanical POW, tactical HUD, 18% attack power to all heroes. It's nice. I want to stick with cheap so I can upgrade my basic ones first. Like an industrial 1 to 3 upgrade from level 1 to level 3 would be amazing. And I want to be able to afford that. Zone damage power. Okay, 100, 526 for 134. 520 for 128. So you get 6 zone damage power and 6 zone damage power on heroes and NPCs. Okay, so the damage just goes up by 6. The cooldown does not go down. That or the mechanical POW is going to build up resources. So if I get this early, that's going to be worth it. I can power this room. This isn't an optimal defense room because, well, could be worse. It's not optimal defense because there's no major module, which is what I really want for this guy to be able to operate it. I am going to go for science here. In case I find another research spot. And then, so now I don't have dust to power a room, which means that I'm going to start opening up areas for monsters to come from. And this is where I want to gather dust to open another room here. Probably this one. Well, maybe not. It's nice to have to save some. I might just leave that. 50. Should be able to afford that in 2 turns. Is it going to be worth it? Yeah, that's probably the limit. Come on, sword. Tool belt. +3 wit. Happy with 2 wit for attack power. Gives the repair ability. I'm gonna give it to him, as repair is awesome, and the 1 extra wit won't help Opbot at the moment. Oh, I have lots of food. Opbot doesn't require levels so much once he hits his primary abilities. These characters do. Tro especially, I think, as a fast hero. He's a little weak if he's not leveled properly. Let's go straight for his next passive, which is missed again. Target's attack cooldown is raised by plus 0.1. So that means when he's attacking something, it's not attacking as fast. Awesome. And we'll still have enough to recruit. Alright, this looks like an awesome choke point. If I'm gonna move my industrial capacity, it should be to here. So I'm gonna want Opbot to come here. We're just going to leave this alone and defend it by not opening those doors. It's not a self-powered room. Lots of science, lots of food. What do I really want produced? Since we have access to science here, let's focus on that. Our heroes seem to be kicking plenty of butt. Okay, now we're not going to build anything but defensive items if we have to. So I'm switching away from industry to mad science production. Mad. so I can guarantee that my science will be maxed out for this, guys. Has this thing died yet? No. A lot of dead ends here, which actually makes this... Are monsters slow? Must be gone. Oh, that's where it was. That's where there's a major module there that I didn't build on. So we're just going to let our industry build up. And we're going to use... Yeah, this room can just... Oh no, I missed a turn of research. Science Creator 2, Claymore 3, Tear Gas 2. Oh, choices. We're on floor number 3. Is the 1 point jump per turn worth it? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, guys. I'm gonna go with Claymore Mines. It's per door. If it were industry, I'd say yes. Science, I seem to be able to get plenty just by operating. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Short-term investments. We're gonna put tear gas. Two of these for the price of this. It's gonna attack 4 times. 5 times, 20 damage, and the time this does 8. We'll see how this goes. Can go places up there. Ottbot. Since Ottbot is all alone, gonna level it up to get the next passive or active. We're gonna save. Oh no. We're gonna explore around here. We're gonna leave this door for the end. Gonna depower that room. Gonna put a claymore. going to power these so that we can safely explore with 2 heroes over here. And of course we're going to keep an eye on this poor guy who's all alone. Anything I want to buy? Rapier would be nice. But I don't think I need it yet, because I haven't had to use any of my actives. Alright, here is that tanky Lady Jolary, I think. I've already unlocked her, so she's not my first choice for new characters. Definitely want the Tesla, as it targets anti-module monsters. So I found that putting Teslas in the room before your main defense, it will whittle out the anti-module monsters. They'll stop to attack the Tesla. The Tesla will only target them. And basically, your next room can then wipe out everything else with your claymores, your area of effect and stuff. And be fairly safe. And then you only have to repair the Teslas, or the Teslas die, and when the anti-module monsters show up at your like really expensive defensive room, they're already weakened. Just a very important offensive module to have. I think a wide variety of offensive modules seems to be key. I also can see an argument for building defenses on the fly instead of before an attack, because you can see the number of mobs spawning, and sometimes you can buy defenses. But that only works if you have a depth of rooms. Maybe not defense, but a depth or a long travel time for the monsters. In this case, I don't see that as being possible, because this poor guy is going to get like triple teamed if things go horribly wrong. Now, I'm researching. I'm going to save my food for now. I'm going to power this room. And we found the exit. Alright, there are 1, 2 doors left. So I may only get this one research. I don't need to power that room. Sending him down here. We're gonna activate Psycho Killer so he's faster. You just need to leave. I need Gork here. I need to build defenses. Such as this is going to use up all of my industry, which is going to suck. Need him to kill. But it's better than losing. Damage 23, damage 28, but also hurts heroes. Claymores shoot faster. I want one of these built here to slow enemies down. It's just not worth it. Tear gas here. And that's the minimum I think I can get away with. I have plenty of food, thankfully. Ugh. These are gonna build. Ugh, I lost him. I lost him. And my game is over. Well, guys, another conclusion. And it's, oh, wow, that was just instantaneous. Well, I'm gonna try again immediately. Thanks for watching. Sorry that one ended so quickly when I was doing so well. Alright, I will see you next game.